CapeCast.
The water looks ready for a swim, but there may be a danger awaiting those who enter. This potentially deadly force is the number one safety threat at beaches. It's called a rip current. Rip currents are fast, powerful channels of water flowing away from the beach and out past the breaking waves. And before you realize it, you can get dragged out far from the shore.
So Gordon, tell us about rip currents and Cape Cod National Seashore beaches.
Rip currents are phenomena that develop on the beach. When you have 1 to 3 foot surf or higher, this water is flowing onto the beach and it's looking for a place to go back out. And so what happens is when you have beaches that have sandbars, between the sandbars there is a channel can develop. So all this water is flowing onto the beach and it's coming around looking for a place to go. It'll go out of this channel. And that's how the rip develops. And it can be like a river. It's like water flowing onto the beach and back off through one particular area.
A river going back out to open
Out to
sea.
sea.
That's kind of scary, Gordon. How do you deal with it?
You want to go parallel to it. You're in the rip, so you want to go parallel to the beach, out of the rip. The rip will only be about maybe 20 yards, 30 yards wide. So if you go parallel to it, you'll get yourself out of it, and the waves will bring you back in the shore. So the water flowing out, you want to go to the side of it. Do not fight it.
I'm here on the beach. I'm getting dragged back into this rip current right now. I'm away from the beach. It's like a river flowing. That's open ocean there. You're saying try to get out in like a sideways sideways kind of thing. So that powerful thing is behind me. Eventually I might be able to get back in. All right. I just wanted to walk it out there because these kind of things, I mean, if you're not an experienced swimmer and you come to the Cape Cod National Seashore, these are big beaches. The water's kind of chilly. The wave dynamics can really be something. You add a rip current on top of it, I would imagine panic could be an issue when someone gets caught up in one of these rip currents.
It's very natural to panic, but if you can stay calm and just think about what's going on, remember, it's not going to take you to Portugal. It is only going to take you out maybe 50 yards, 75 yards, and then it will disperse because this is just the water flowing back off the beach. It was not going to drag you down. It's just going to pull you out.
Rip currents can be a big part of your business in terms of assists or rescues, right?
Absolutely. That is probably the biggest thing that causes those things.
So Gordon, these rip currents are probably the most risky thing the average swimmer may encounter here on the ocean beaches. If you're talking to a family out there who's coming up here, want to go to Marconi Beach or Coast Guard Beach in East Ham, maybe they've got some kids, they want to do that swim in the big ocean, what should they know? What should they be prepared for?
Be prepared for cold water, be prepared for waves, be prepared for these rip currents, talk to the lifeguards, read the signage.
CapeCast.